Welcome to Fayetteville, North Carolina on the campus of Methodist University here at Armstrong Shelley Field as we have game number 2 between the visiting Keene State College Owls versus your Methodist University Monarchs. Yesterday went 5 innings. And Renzel will hit that one back up the middle. Nice stop by the second baseman. Quick throw over to first. And they will get out number 1. Throw back over to check on Ortiz. And he will get him out at first. Once again. That ball's going to be hit towards center field and left field. And will drop in for a base hit. That will be the DH Mitchell Coffee. Trying to see this pitcher Pingree. And that's a little bouncer right back to Pingree. He'll throw it over to first for an easy out number 1. 12 as well. Monarch Stadium. Straight down the middle. Had Galimo looking. Transfer from the University of Albany. And that ball will find grass into left field for a single to start the inning. That gap between short and third, and a bunt attempt down the third base line. That's a good one. Can Galimo get it over the first? He barely beats the runner, and the runner from first took off and is over at third after trying to steal attempt. Hugh looking to hit it up a gap. That one's up in the air. Shake is under it in right field. He'll make the catch. Tag up attempt from third base, and he will easily be safe. That will be a sac fly. Keene State will score first here in game number 2. 0-0 count to Mager. Bunt attempt will be laid down towards the pitcher. They try to get the runner at third, and they're going to say they do get Bell over at third. 1-0. That one's on the ground. No chance for a double play. That will score 1 run. Ortiz able to rack up himself a RBI. 1-0 count to Freeman. Another check on the runner. We have a run down here, ladies and gentlemen. Mager. Mager will be tagged out in the rundown. That one will hit the butt of the bat, and it will be kind of a bunt attempt, and Rogers will be safe. L2 as well as Hanover College. One skied in the air and will drop in front of Renzel in center field. Runners will only move 1 base. And that ball will be hit into outfield. Diving play not being able to be made by Renzel. And that will drop. 2 runs will score. A third's coming across the plate. And it will happen. 3 runs off the RBI triple. What a good piece of hitting there. That ball's on the ground. Patterson's not going to be able to make a play over at first. Coffee will score from third. Score now 5-1 game, and then just struggled here. A bouncer to Keene at first. He'll step over and get a force out. However, a run does score. 7, Lucas Rogers, left fielder. That is skied in the air. It's going to be a tough play. Play is not able to be made by Bronson Shake in right field. And 2 runs will score. It will now be 8-1. Just 4 hits given up. And catches Keene looking for a strikeout. 2-1 count. Pitch from Pingree. That ball is hit hard and will drop in front of center field. 1 run will score. Bases will stay loaded, and good single there by the freshman Bronson Shake. Lardy. The ball's going to be hit towards second. 1 out at second, 2 out, and they get through the bases loaded jam. Third. He's had a very productive day. Mager hits that towards right field. Catch will be made by the right fielder. Renzel will easily tag up from third. It will be a sac fly for Brandon Mager. That one's on the ground. Chance for a double play. One out at second and the second out at first. Execute with the bases loaded. Strikeout looking. Second time for Keene to be struck out looking at 32 pitches. That ball hit. It's going to drop fair down the third base line. That was a little blooper there. 3-1. That ball is hammered through the gap between first and second. Runner from first heading to third. And a base hit. Runners on the corner. Come prepared here. And that's a roller, and we'll get past Mager at second for a base hit. First out, a double play opportunity, and he'll stay there. Great snag by Magero over at first. However, the run from third will score. 1-0. The ball is hit in the air. It keeps going. It keeps going. Catch is missed by the right fielder by the warning track. One run will score, and the second will come across. Swing and a miss. And Keene State will win game number 2 and the series. This one, score of 9-5. Come back to Armstrong Shelley Field for game number 2 of the doubleheader between Keene State and Methodist University. The Chomo. Now the 6th spot would be Ethan Raina. And there will be a hit for Chetfield. Rogers in game number 1 had 2 hits. That one's going to be a bouncer towards Bell at short, and he will not be able to make a throw over to first between both teams. Last game it was 19 hits. Swing and a miss. Ortiz strikes out. And that ball is hammered past Magero at first and will reach right field. Osborne. Pitch. That one grounded towards Bell at short. It's going to have to make a quick throw. Not able to get it over to first in time. Trevor Snow's going to have a single. Coming out fully here. And another strikeout for Glidden, his second of the day. Another off-speed pitch. It's been very productive. That ball is hit between the gap between center field and left field and will drop. And McHugh will have himself stand-up single on the road. And that ball is mashed. It's going, and it will hit the warning track. Runner from first, rounding third. It's going to be a close play, and the runner will reach home safely before the ball is thrown back in time. That'll be a stand-up double. And Keene State, once again, for the 3rd game in a row, will take the first lead of the ball game. The pitch to Ortiz will find the strike zone. That ball is mashed. That ball going, and will go against the warning track out in left field. And Snow will stop at second. 2 for 2 to start. 2-1. Ball is hit high in the air. Going, and it is gone. Home run for Derek Finlay. That's a 2-run shot out into left field. Score now 3-0. Full count. That ball bounced over towards third. Quick throw over to first. Nice play made for out number 1. Pitch. That ball will find a gap between first and second. 1 run will score. Runner will be safe at second. That will be a RBI single for Cade Bell, and the Monarchs are on the board. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Glidden gets through the inning. They're leading off for the Monarchs, still on the mound is Glidden. And That is a roller right back to Glidden. Quick toss over for out number 1. That will be a weakly hit ball right in front of the catcher, and quick throw to first for out number 3. And that was a quick bottom of the 5th. 3-2. That ball bulleted through the gap into right field. And a base hit. Start the inning off for Keene State. Monarchs fall, losing 2-0, and there's a bunt attempt. Not able to beat the throw. I apologize. I mean, pitcher not able to throw out the runner at first. The ball is hit weakly back to Pope. And safe. And runner from third goes home, and he will be safe. That ball is hit back up the middle past Pope and will go into the outfield. Runner from second, turning the corner around third, and will score. There will be a RBI single for Evan McHugh. Score now 5-1, 2-0. That ball is hammered and will stay fair down the first base line. Runner from first at third. Yeah. Swing and a miss for Parker Evans. And strikeout for Egan, bottom of the 6th. Here comes the full count. Swing and a miss. Good job by Egan. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Egan retires to side with his 3rd strikeout. Second and third. And that ball is hardly hit through the gap. Renzel will score. And Mager will stay at third. Score now 5-2. Pitch from Ellison. Bunt attempt successful. Run will score from third. And they're able to get the force out at first. Runner from first goes over to second. Score now 5-3, 2-0. That ball is smashed. That ball is going, gone! Parker Evans ties us up. That was smashed out to left field. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie ball game. And that ball is hit right back up the middle into center field. And Brandon Mager coming up clutch. First hit of the weekend, and it's a big one. RBI single. 6-5. Monarchs lead for the first time. Pitch. That ball is hit on the ground. They'll take the force out at home. And they say they'll get him. Magaro will reach. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Able to get through the inning. However, the Monarchs now have the lead off the Brandon Mager RBI. 2-1. That ball will go past Mager into center field for a single. They will have a base runner here. Top of the 9th. Bunt attempt trying to move the runner. Evans throw over to first. Able to get one out. Runner now on third. Thrown home. And that ball will be slapped into the outfield, and we have a tie ball game. Score 6-6 now. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Able to get out number 1. Short lead, nothing too crazy. 2-2. Swing and a miss. 2 straight strikeouts for Levasseur. That ball hit on the ground towards short and will be thrown out at second. We will be heading to extra innings, ladies and gentlemen. And that ball will stay fair past the first baseman. The run from third will score. Rounding first is Finlay to second, and he will be safe. Keene State takes the lead back 7-6 here in the top of the 10th, and second as well. That ball will drop in right field. Shake's going to have to throw it in. They will get out number 3, but that run will count. It will be 8-6. Get Monarchs trail by 2. Bottom of the 10th. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Keene State just needing one more out. Run in the 7th. Gave the Monarchs a chance. The ball is hit in the air into outfield. Catch will be made by the left fielder, and Keene State will sweep the 3-game series between the Monarchs. Congratulations. What a hard-fought 3rd game. Monarchs had an opportunity there, just not able to capitalize. Keene State will start the season 3-0. Monarchs will fall to 2-8.